S'morganites, welcome back. For those tuned for the first time, my name is Vitamin S'more. Tonight we are continuing Trials from Zero. Looking forward to it. Warning, if you are watching for the first time and you have not played this series, there is spoilers. But yeah, that's just how it works. Alright, so last time we let off, we were at the hospital. Afternoon with wolves. Saved over the wrong one? I did. Keep saving over the wrong thing. Whatever, who cares? I saved it though. I do hope everyone's doing well tonight. I hope everyone had a good day. We're going to jump right into this. And hopefully people can join in, have a good conversation, sit back, relax. Raspberry lemonade. Good. It has it bitter. Alright, so what are we doing? We have enough ingredients. The seal once will take us to see the victim. Let's go to the hospital's second floor. Alright. Over here? The hospital's that way. I gotta know how to play this. Alright, this is the hospital. We go to the second floor. Okay. Well.
この病棟という建物の2階と3階は病室になっているの。被害に遭った研修医の人は2階の病室にいるから案内するわね。
よろしく。
Yes, seal. The seal. Bring me to this victim. I'm with Randy on this one, man.
病室だけど他の患者さんもいるからあまりうるさくしないでね。
ああ、大丈夫。話を聞かせてもらうだけだよ。
All right. I'm thinking. Thinking about getting the green screen back up for a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, I really like the display. I could switch to a green screen. I might switch back to that green screen and kind of fiddle with it. I'm not sure yet. It would be a lot easier if my NVIDIA broadcaster had a hotkey button. So I can just push it to turn on the green screen or not. So we'll see.
それじゃあ入りましょう。
I definitely want to change up the display a little bit.
経過は良好のようだね。これなら明日にでも退院できるだろう。
本当ですか？
ああ、嘘は言わないよ。退院したら覚悟するといい。君にやってもらう仕事を山ほど用意してあるからね。
ヨアヒム先生。病み上がりの人間にそんな殺生な。
烈性と打撲と捻挫くらいで情けないことを言いなさんな。逆にしこたま休んで体力が有り余ってるだろう。
Let's see.
今まで以上にバリバリと働けるだろうさ。
先生ってよく S って言われませんか？
You're sad.
僕としては M の方だと思うんだけどね。
もう何の話をしてるんですか？
おや。
あ、セシルさん。
Did they mess that up? Miss Newis? Is that her last name? Oh, that is her last name.
他の患者さんもいるんですから、あまり変な話をしたらダメですよ。 子供が聞いたらどうするんですか？
すみません。
No children here. You'll be alright.
参ったな。おや、そちらの方々は？
クロスベル警察の方です。その例の事件についてリットンさんから直接お話を聞きたいそうです。
Yes, we have an investigation to do. That's just true.
なるほど、そういうことか。となると僕はここで退散した方が良さそうだね。
Oh, my elevator day.
他の病室を改心してくるよ。
お疲れ様です。サボったらダメですよ。水辺の方で釣りとか。
聞く。いやいや、めっそうもない。それじゃあ失礼。
今の人は？
Doctor, obviously.
ヨアヒム先生といって准教授をされている方よ。とても優秀な先生なんだけど、少し趣味人すぎるというか。それでリットンさん、お時間をいただいても大丈夫ですか？
ええ、それは構わないですけど。でもどうしてクロスベル警察の人が？警備隊が調べていたんじゃなかったのかい？
それが警備隊の方でも手詰まりになったらしくて、自分たちも捜査協力をすることになったんです。
そうなのか。やっぱり僕が夢を見たとか思われてるのかな。それとも無遊病？いえいえいえ、そんなわけが。
できれば改めて聞かせていただけませんか？1週間前の夜起きたことについて。
1 week ago. I thought it was 2 weeks ago. Ugh.
そうだな。あれは研修レポートを書き上げた深夜のことだった。その研修レポートというのが気難しいことで有名なラゴー教授の指導研修のものでさ、もう全神経を集中する勢いで徹夜で書き上げたもんだから、正直意識は朦朧としてたんだ。
So I'm actually curious. Is this hospital like a college too for nursing students? That's actually a really good idea. You have a college with an off branch of a nursing school. Not nursing. You know, college courses. This way they don't have to travel to the hospital and they have fresh recruits coming in and out and they can watch their progress and see who's going to do what and where they can put them instead of last minute, and they could have a job there. They could do that.
意識は朦朧としてるんだけど、なんかハイになってるっていうか、そんな状態で夜風に当たっているとその声が聞こえてきたんだ。記憶があるのは実際にはそこまでなんだ。翌朝用務員さんがズタボロになって気絶した僕のことを発見してくれて、それで緊急入院して今現在に至るというわけさ。
なるほど。状況は一通り把握しました。
襲ってきた魔獣どもの姿ははっきりとは見てないのか？
いや恥ずかしながらショックで気絶したらしくてね。真っ赤に光る目と白い牙、それと黒っぽい毛並みくらいしか覚えていないんだよ。ただ警備隊も確認してたけど、狼っぽいと言われたらそうだと思う。
なるほど。その傷の方はどうだったんですか？
右肩のところに牙で噛まれたような跡はあった。
ここだよ。
Kira. That is good. Yeah. Did you think it took as an auto, Kira? Did you like it? Hello. Hello. Oh, right shoulder doctor told me that the cuts came from fangs, no
逆
doubt
に
about
そ
it.
れ以外の怪我は打撲とか捻挫とかくらいでね。
Overeating. Stops him from overeating.
多分噛みつかれた後そのまま床に引き倒されたと思うんだけど。
Heidi ho. Good evening, Kira. How's your day going?
なぜか魔獣はそれ以上あなたを襲わなかった。つまりそういうことですね。
そうなんだ。本当なら食いちぎられてもおかしくないところなのに、おまけに場所が屋上だろ。もう警備隊の人にもうさんくさい目で見られちゃってさ。しまいには夜中ふらふら街道に出て魔獣に襲われたんじゃないかって疑われる始末だったよ。
Not an unlikely possibility. How was your day, Kira? Get into anything interesting?
でもあなたが発見されたのはこの建物の屋上ですよね。
襲われたパニックで屋上まで逃げてから気絶した。
You then have blood everywhere.
その可能性はゼロじゃないかもな。
それはさすがに無理があるんじゃ。
もうリットンさん。
Doing well, thank you. Finally got a hold of LG. Apparently, my letter of authorization that was sent to the repair guy from our refrigerator, he said he didn't get it. So I tried to contact him yesterday, but I didn't get off till 8 and they closed at 8. So I called him today and had him send that letter to me so I can forward it to him. Well, the first thing they sent me was the manual to the refrigerator. I don't need the manual to the refrigerator. So I looked at it, I was like, this looks like the manual. I need the authorization letter. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. Before that, she was ready to hang up. I'm like, he goes, let me go ahead and maybe I sent the wrong one. I was like, yeah, you did send the wrong one. Then she sent the correct one. So I sent that to the repair guy. So hopefully he can do what he needs to do to get the part and fix my refrigerator. Was it work was slow, but pretty good. I mean, can't complain. Busy day. I say work was slow and said busy day. It was a slow day. Ordered 2 new Hawaiian shirts. I don't know when they'll be in, but Facebook advertisement. I was like, oh, those are cool. I gotta have them. A little bit of money later. I'll get them sooner or later. But I do like the design on them.
襲われたあなたがそんな自信のないことでどうするんですか？
いや、すみません。でもね、説明がつかないことをそのままにするのも嫌じゃない？だったら自分の記憶が曖昧になってるって考えた方が気が楽っていうか。
What's up, Lo? How you doing today, buddy? Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Now, next time I find these games on sale, well, the first 3, I'll have to let you know, Kira. Maybe I'll buy it. I think you'd really enjoy these. I'm well though, man. Good. I told Kira, called the LG place, got the letter of authorization, sent it to the repair guy, ordered 2 new Hawaiian shirts. They'll be in here. I don't know when. Week or 2. And just relaxing for a bit. Stuff my face.
というか、もし本当に魔獣が屋上なんかに現れたんだとしたら、ちょっと怖すぎない？
I do hope everything's doing well for you, Loth, and you and Fan. Hopefully your housing problems get settled and you're able to sell the house.
気持ちはわからなくもないですけど、でも本当にそうだとしたらちゃんと対策を考えないと。
ご協力ありがとうございました。自分たちの方でも襲われた現場を調べてみます。
Me too, but it's work in progress and we won't know for sure until around the 10th. Maybe sooner. Well, that's not too far. You got a couple more days. Hopefully you can sell, man. I really do. I bet. I mean, I can't even imagine what it's like or what you're going through with trying to sell the house. I've never tried to sell a house. Thought about selling this house, but we decided just take over the mortgage with it. I know this house would sell like that. If we fixed up that fence, it'd sell. We could probably get like 160, 180 for it. Between 160, 180. I'd have to fix the bathroom door panel because Zoe and Magic like to claw the crap out of it. But a few other minor adjustments. This fan has a house and I have a house, and we are trying to sell both of them to buy a combined house we currently live in. So you're going through 2 processes selling both your houses. I don't know. You're currently in the new house, right? Yeah, that we currently live in. So since you already have the place, wouldn't it be easier just to, instead of trying to focus on 2 houses at once, might be too late now, focus on selling one and then work on the other and then sell the other? Because both at once sounds kind of stressful.
ああ、よろしく頼む。
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I mean, while you're selling, you still I know here, you probably have taxes and everything that you still have to pay on it.
ちゃんとした説明がついて対策できるんだったら、それに越したことはないからね。
Oh, okay. Really? The market is booming for selling here. Like, houses just get bought up like that. It's actually really hard to buy a house here. Well, that is because also places like California and New York are seeing a large exodus of people. They're actually moving out of those main big cities and coming to like the smaller areas. So they're buying up houses left and right. Yeah, that also is a big part. Location is big. Yeah. Well, not to go political, but a lot of these people running it are terrible, and they keep voting for this stuff. Get what you vote for. Don't bring that shit to other places. There's so many houses for sale here. Most are fixer-uppers. Which is, for the most part, it's not bad if you can afford it. If you can get a loan, get the house, get it cheaper than what you want it, and you can fix it up. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely depends on the fixing. No worries, buddy. Appreciate the alert. Let's see. Let's see. My imagination, I'm sure it would be nice if it was, but how to explain it? So I guess we go to the roof now. Feel that roof on the second floor.
さてと、ここの屋上だったな。
ああ、まずは襲われた現場に行ってみよう。セシルね、時間の方は大丈夫？
そうね、そろそろ休憩時間が終わっちゃうかも。でもせめてリットンさんが発見された場所までは案内するわ。
Take your time, Kira.
よろしく頼むよ。
Hello, little kid. Michael, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm feeling okay. A lot better than earlier. That's what I'd like to hear. Remember, call up for a nurse if you need anything. We'll come running. Sure, thanks, miss. Oh, he's an adorable little kid. Ooh. I think there's gonna be a chest in here. Linen room, employees only. I have an employee with me. Got 5. How are you feeling today? Dr. Beldine's voice. I'm okay. Everything's the same as always. What's wrong? You missing that smile of yours? No, nothing's wrong. You must be in the middle of a checkup. I'd like to ask her some questions regarding the incident, but I can wait. This is where we gotta go.
話を聞いた限りだと、この辺りが現場になるのかな。
Ooh, that reminds me. Need to have this up. Get back to town. We need to hunt for hunt for the
リットン
ingredients.
さんはそこのベンチの前あたりで倒れていたらしいわね。
Drag you over.
そうか。その建物は確か研究棟だったっけ？
ええ、先生方と研修医の人が集めている場所よ。
実験用に何か危険な魔獣を飼っているようなことは？
それはさすがにないわね。研究用の植物を育てている温室みたいな場所はあるけど。なるほど。
セシルね、案内ありがとう。とりあえず何かわかるまで一通り調べてみるよ。
わかったわ。それじゃあみんな調査の方頑張ってね。
はい、お疲れ様です。
どうか朗報期待しててくださいっす。
Down, Randy, down.
とりあえず屋上を中心に一通り調査をしてみよう。狼型魔獣たちが本当に屋上に現れた。その前提で侵入ポイントを何とか突き止めてみたい。
ええ、わかったわ。
ロイドさんお得意の可能性を絞り込む方法ですね。
んじゃま調べてみるか。
How you doing, Jersey? Hey.
Hello. Hello. A wild Jersey has appeared. Oh, that Jersey. He's a wild Jersey. Oh, do.
Hi. Hello, sweetums. Yes, she's a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Hi. Hi, Dallas. All right.
さすがにここから入ってきたってのはなしか。
ああ、下は水面だしね。狼型の魔獣だったらよじ登るのも無理だろうな。任せてくれ。
かなりの高さですけど、途中に一段屋根がありますね。
と言っても1階分の高さが2段か。魔獣が入ってくるのはかなり厳しいかもしれないな。さすがにここから侵入したってのはないか。飛行型魔獣なら説明はつくんだけど。ここは
ねえ、ここからだったら入ってこられそうじゃない？
確かに飛び移ってこれない高さじゃないな。となると
Need to go down a floor and then could have came from up there.
さてと、この上を調べさせてもらうか。ランディ、手伝ってくれ。
よし来た。
Tops of the boxes are covered in dust and strange markings. On further inspection, it's clear that they are paw print.
ビンゴだな。
Bingo.
ああ、魔獣の足跡。それも狼型のやつだろう。
やっぱり。
となる
Yep,
と
they jumped over, came over here, jumped up there, and went up there.
あちらの方から侵入された可能性が高そうですね。
ああ、多分そうだろう。
見たところそっちはそれほど高さがなさそうだ。また入られちまわないよう何か対策をした方がいいかもな。
そうね。でもここでの調査はこれで一通り終了かしら。
ああ、そうだな。どうしてわざわざこんなところに入ってきたのか。それにどうしてリットンさんを中途半端に襲ったのか。まだまだ謎は残っているけど。
さすがにそれは魔獣に聞いてみないとわからないのでは。
そうそう。警備隊の長所の保管ができただけでも十分だろう。
そうだな。よし、とりあえず帰る前にセシル姉に報告しよう。
そうね。報告とお礼を言わなきゃ。
そんじゃあまあナースセンターでも行きますか。
Mr. Randy. Is it going to take me there automatically? Yeah, because they just jump over there, climb up there, and put it in thick dust. Must have been left alone for a long time.
あれ？
どうしたの？
いや、向こうから飛び乗ってきたらこの上に足跡がつきそうだけど、埃がついたままってことはしばらくこの状態だったんだろうし、ま、別にそこまでおかしなことじゃないかな。これは
There are spots on the handrails. There are signs of painting chippings, paint chippings.
なんだよさっきから。
いや、大したことじゃないんだ。最近の後みたいだけど。
So they came there. But Alright, so we need to find... Back up here real quick. Am I reading the clock correctly? Oh, sweet adios, I'm supposed to be at the exam room already. The late doctor. Aw. What? I wanted to go in there. You see, and then we... must be busy with something. Gossiping. Really sorry about the whole mess. Aw. I went and washed them again, so mind if I change them? Haha. Would you look at that? The stains sort of make it look like you wet your bed, doesn't it? Is this some kind of sick joke? For the love of goddess, why would you just bring me a new bed sheet? Picking on him. Alright. So. Doctor's office. Directly operating the human body is still unknown for the masses. The doctors still study cutting-edge medical treatments and technology in the research ward. In particular, the biomedical engineering department researches and potential of orbital-powered equipment in modern hospitals. He hasn't arrived yet, but Chief Ursuline is the head of the biomedical engineering department. Yes, she overslept. Granny, guess what? I rode the bus all by myself for the first time ever. I think it was even more fun than riding it with Mama and Papa. Oh, that's right, dearie. How wonderful. Yeah, Dr. Gunter gave me a candy bar earlier, but I'd love for you to have it. Thank you, Granny. Oh, Tito Tweed.
お疲れ様です。確か警察の方ですよね。調査の方はいかがですか？
はい、一通り終了しました。それでセシル姉、いやセシルさんに報告しようと思いまして。
ああ、そうだったんですか。それにしてもセシル先輩から聞いていた通りだったな。いつもロイド君の話を聞かされてたんですよ。最近クロスベルに帰ってきたってセシル先輩ずーっと嬉しそうでこれだけ可愛かったら納得だな。
可愛いって
鼻の下伸びてます。
まったく勤務中にだらしがないわね。
わお。
伸びてないしだらしがなくもないって。
まあ待ちなロイド。
Relax, Lloyd.
お兄さんに任せとけ。可愛いってのは君みたいな子に使うべきだと思うけどな。いきなりごめん。俺はランディって言うんだ。君の名前は？
フィリアですけど。ランディさんはロイド君の同僚さんですか？
ああ、これでも警察官でね。どう？お近づきの印に週末みんなで合コンでも。当然こいつも連れてくるしこっちも女の子がいるから楽しいと思うよ。
ちょっと。
そうですね。たまには息抜きもしたいしスケジュールが合いそうな子を誘ってみましょうか。
うん、そうしてよ。クロスベルの居酒屋でいいかな。 俺の方でセッティングするからさ。
卒がないですね。
さすがナンパが趣味というだけはあるわね。
というか俺たちセシル姉に報告に来てるんだけど。
いやー、しかし光栄だな。君みたいな白衣の天使とお近づきになれるなんてさ。
でもうちのナース服って別に白衣じゃないですよ。それでもいいんですか？
ノープロブレムさ。その服だって可愛いし、それ以上に中の子たちがみんな抜群に可愛いからね。君なんか特にさ。
もうランディさんたら。
おや、抜群に可愛いだなんて照れちまうね。
Ain't too bad. God, that's me. I think I'm gonna read.
え？
市長。
あははじゃないだろう。午後の検温はどうしたんだい？あんたの担当だろう。それに週末といえば大きな手術が入ってるのを忘れたのかい？
そうでした。ごめんなさいランディさん。またの機会ということで、ロイド君に皆さんもまたね。
No way! Alright, Silver Tongue.
なんなら代わりに週末私が付き合おうか？これでも白衣の天使と言えなくもないだろうしね。
いやーさすがに恐れ多いっすから。タッチだロイド。
Tag in Lloyd, you're up.
はあ、まったく。すみません。騒がしくしてしまって。
まあいいさ。それで調査はもういいのかい？セシルを呼ぼうとしてたみたいだが。
はい、一通り終了しました。それでいくつか判明したので彼女に報告しようと思いまして。
セシルはこの時間だと確かあの子のところに。アナウンスで呼ぶのもちょっとあれだしね。そうだ、あんたたち。多分あの子はこの上の階の一番奥の病室にいると思うんだ。
Ah, that one.
そっちに行ってくれるかね？
病室ですか？
お邪魔してもいいんでしょうか？
ちょっと訳ありの子が入院していてね。できればあんたたちにも見舞ってあげてほしいんだ。
なるほど、わかりました。
適当に遊んであげりゃいいってことっすよね。
まあそういうことさね。それじゃあよろしく頼むよ。
Go for it, Randy. You'll like older women.
あんたたち。セシルがいるのは3階の一番奥の病室だよ。おや？
市長さん？
なんでしょう。
やっぱりそうだ。あんたティオちゃんだろう。
He knows Tio?
どうしてご無沙汰してます。
やっぱりそうだ。大きくなったね。こんなに美人さんになって。見違えたよ。おや、しかしどうしてあんたが警察の坊やたちと？
いろいろ事情があって。また近いうちに挨拶に来るつもりです。今日は急ぐのでこれで。
ああ、そうだね。また今度ゆっくりおいで。
Okay, well, I would love to sit down and chat. All right. Hello. Was it Cerrone? Went to apologize to Diet member Gabble. Did she? Good. Concerning her track record, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes horribly wrong. The scary thing about Miss Martha is how sharp her hearing is. You never know when she's listening in, so we always have to watch what we say. That's funny. Interesting little tidbit for Tio there, or Tio.
ティオ、前にこの病院に？
ええ、6年ほど前のことです。黙っているつもりではなかったんですけど。
その、なんていうか、あんまり気にするなよ。誰にだって言いにくいことはあるんだし。
ですが。えい。
ああ。
エリーさん。
そんな顔しないの。せっかくの可愛い顔が台無しよ。
ま、10年以上生きてりゃお互いいろいろあるってことだろ。まして俺たちは出会ってまだ一月くらいの関係だしな。
年齢も性別も違う。趣味も多分バラバラだろう。それでも俺たちはこうして仲間として一緒に行動してる。今はそれでいいんじゃないか？
ボイドさん、ランディさん。そうですね。少々ナーバスになっていたみたいです。時間を取らせました。セシルさんのところに行きましょう。調査結果を報告しないと。
そうだな。3階の病室に行ってみるか。
That was a skippable. So go for that a save. Who's the little girl?
あら、ロイド。
He's blind.
市長さんからここにいるって聞いてさ。その、お邪魔だったかな？
大丈夫よ。しずくちゃん、今話してたお兄さんたちよ。クロスベル警察に勤めている正義のおまわりさんなの。
正義のって。
さすがにそれは過大評価だと思いますけど。
I'm sorry. Why'd you on my glasses? I need it. That looks a lot better.
お仕事お疲れ様です。私はしずくマクレインって言います。
Playing.
ありがとう。ってあれ？
マクレインって。
His sister.
聞いたような。
ひょっとしたら面識があるかもしれないわ
Her father. It's her father, Arios.
しずくちゃんのお父さんはアリオスさんって言うんだけど。
風の牽制。
あのおっさん、娘がいたのかよ。
皆さんはお父さんのお知り合いなんですか？
いやー、知り合いというか、前に危ないところを助けてもらったんだけど。
そうだったんですか。うちのお父さん不愛想だからお気を悪くされませんでした？
そんなとんでもない。 こんなすごい人がいるんだなって身が引き締まったっていうか。
厳しいけど思いやりがあって頼りになりそうな方だったわ。素敵なお父様ね。
ありがとうございます。
しずくちゃんはお父さんっ子だものね。
Shoulder
そのく
hurts.
せお父さんが尋ねても遠慮してあんまり甘えないし、お父さん大好きとか言って抱きついちゃえばいいのに。
セシルさんたら
あの凄腕のおっさんが娘に甘えられてる構図か。
Indeed. How you doing, Buttered Toast? Yeah, this is the Geofront version. Running nice at 60 frames. The music's good. Audio's great. Turned out to be really good.
少し
Got
想
the
像しにくいですね。
got the well the voice acting working, which makes it a little difficult because I'm so quiet now. I was playing Trials in the Sky and I was reading every bit of it. Now that I don't have to read every bit of it, I feel like it's very awkward.
そういえば例の件なんだけど、実はここにいるしずくちゃんが気づいたことがあるらしくって。
気づいたこと？
Yeah, definitely. I really wanted to get the voice acting working for the Sky series, but I have the Steam versions. Just researching alone how to do that just seemed way too complicated, and I was like, you know what, I'll just read.
そのリットンさんが襲われた晩のことなんですけど。
Not yet. I'm going in order. So after this one, I'll be doing Azure, and then I'll be playing the Cold Steel games. I have the first two. I'm waiting for the third and fourth to go on sale. I know a few people playing them. Neo Matter being one of them. DJ Anime is on her New Game Plus of it on hard mode. But eventually I will get into that.
私眠れなかったから展示の本を読んでいて、その時悲鳴みたいなのが聞こえてきたんです。
Azure is my favorite in the series. I'm looking forward to playing. I hear it's a lot harder than this one. When I watched DJ Anime a little bit play the games, and I didn't want to be spoiled with them because I knew I would want to play them. So when I found out that the series leads from Sky, and at that moment, the first two Sky games were on sale. So I bought both of them. And then the third went on sale. I went ahead and bought that. A buddy of mine helped me out with these. So I have Azure and Zero and Azure. I bought Cold Steel 1 and 2 on sale for PlayStation. I'm waiting for 3 and 4 to go on sale, and then waiting for the last two games. I think it'll be the last two. But I'm in love with this story. Guy alone was just amazing. Like, I had so many emotions, and seeing the designs and the arts and from Xseed and everything, because I was a big Lunar fan as well. Seeing that, it really brought in the nostalgia.
本当かい？
So I'm not too much of a fan of Joshua's art design in this one. The stills look good though.
それでどうしたの？
その気になったのでそこの窓を開けて耳を澄ませたんですけど、それ以上悲鳴は聞こえなくて、代わりにはっはっはって息遣いみたいな音が聞こえて。
So I assume she was born blind.
しばらくしたらタンタンって何か跳ねるような音が聞こえて、それで終わりです。
そっか。そのことは警備隊の人には？
私ずっと夢でも見たのかと思ってて、さっきセシルさんから話を聞いて初めてそのことだって気づいて。
I take it you played all the series as well, Butter Toast? What's your thoughts on them? I like hearing people's opinions, especially on these games. And for spoiler related, I'm not. As long as it's not story related, I don't think it's a spoiler. If you know there's a scene that it could come up, I could miss, that could add lore, say, hey, you might want to go check this out, I'm perfectly fine with that. Items, if you know I'm about to miss an item, you see it, feel free to point it out. Just try to avoid any story related spoilers. Trials in the Sky was a great trilogy, minus the first one. I like the first one. I like the ending. Really got me sucked in. And towards the ending is when I really started enjoying it. Most of the time I was off hunting monsters and built on the boards and such like that.
ごめんなさい。もっと早くに言ってれば。
But the first one is a lot of build up. Really slow for me, but the ending was good to build up. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of build up. And the ending, when Joshua disappeared. Spoilers, if anyone hasn't seen it. That stuck me. I was like, now I gotta play the next. But after I played that, I went to play Dragon Quest VIII. Then I came back to this. No, wait. I played Dragon Quest, I think Dragon Quest VIII. And then I did 100% Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was enough. And then I finished off second and third. And then came into this. I began the series to date, including Hijimari no Kiseki. Is that the oh, what is it? Spinoff. I played that one. Tokyo Zonaru?
いや、いいんだよ。
ありがとう。教えてくれて。しかし、屋上での調査を完全に裏付ける証言ですね。
ああ、最初の悲鳴ってのがあの研修医が気絶した時、そして狼型魔獣の息遣いとあの木箱やらに飛び乗って逃げていった時の音みたいだな。
Hijimari is the newest Trails game. Go to Cold Steel 4, setting up the art. Really? I did not know that. And my first one was Tokyo Zonaru. I really enjoyed that. But I did not know of a sequel to Cold Steel 4. I have to look into that. Because I plan on playing the Cold Steel game. I'm definitely gonna have to look at that one. Yeah. I know. It's just it's like a spin-off, or like closer to the Cold Steel. But I think it was like developer side thing. It was fun. I did enjoy it.
それと、私の空耳かもしれないですけど。
いいよ。気になったことは何でも言ってみて。
はい。
Let's see. You know what? I need to. Music's gonna go off for just a second. I'm gonna look that up. That part is when I click off the game, sound gets cut off. It's on Steam. Trails of Revere. Oh, okay. So that's on Steam. So in chronological order, if I was to play this one, English language not support. Plain release date. Plans to auction. Okay. Well, I do not know Japanese. I wonder if they'll eventually have some port. I'm never going to be able to play that one because I don't understand it. But I would love to be able to play that. Ooh, it's Randy in them. Oh, I hope that gets a English port. Really do. We'll add that to my wish list just in case. We'll just set it down just.
そのさっき話した音が聞こえてる最中なんですけど。
There are a lot of things that you learn playing the Future Trails game. Question Qualcomm does. Be prepared for your mind to be blown. I'm okay with that. I love deep stories like that.
何かキーンってかすれた音が聞こえたような気がしたんです。キーンとかすれた音。
特定の魔獣が発する独自の鳴き声かなんかか。
So, this new one that you said you played, it's coming out on Steam. Ijimori no Iki. Now that's got my interest because I don't want to miss any kind of story relation, but yeah, I don't know Japanese that well. at all. I know some stuff. I can hear specific things and understand it, but
その音は普段は聞こえないのね。
はい、あの晩だけだと思います。
there's a fan translation that was done for it to install. Awesome. You know, if you have that information regarding that, I would love to get it, Butter Toast. I can look it up afterwards, but if I can get the Steam version, I'll probably play that or equivalent. But if I can find that patch, great.
そのやっぱり私の空耳の可能性もあるかも。
いや、貴重な証言ありがとう。
I'm big on playing series. Like, I need to play Dragon Quest IX and Heroes. But 9 is the only one in the main series besides 11. Thank you, I appreciate that.
セシルね、いろいろと分かったことがあるから一通り報告させてもらうよ。
Second, bring me a little water. I love this little water tower I have. It's friggin' awesome. Let's do this. Yeah, these games are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Underrated. Like, they definitely need more attention.
わかったわ。それじゃあしずくちゃん、また夕食の時に来るわね。
はい、お仕事頑張ってください。ロイドさんたちも調査頑張ってくださいね。
He's adorable.
うん、ありがとう。
また遊びに来るわね。
Thank you. I appreciate it. I will definitely check that out later. So,
セシルね、
if I'm playing these,
その彼女は
when I get to that game, when in the chronicle order would I be playing that game? After Cold Steel 4? Or before?
数年前の事故で目の光をね。
After Cold Steel 4. Okay, that's cool. I got a long time to play it. Okay, cool.
でも全く回復の見込みがないわけじゃないの。少しずつ回復治療を受けながら療養生活をしているのよ。
そうだったのか。
大変ですね。
とってもけなげな子でね。お父さんが忙しい人だからめったに会えずに寂しいでしょうに。わざと明るく振る舞って。あなたたちもよかったら今後とも仲良くしてあげてね。
なあ、喜んで。
そうですね。とってもいい子みたいですし。ですね。
俺の素敵トークであの子を笑顔にしてやりますよ。
ありがとう。さて何か分かったんでしょ？改めて聞かせてもらえるかしら。
I gotta say though, playing third and doing all those doors,
ここから魔獣が入り込んだのね。
man, the emotions ran high. Especially when I got to Reen's past door. Wow. I know her name's Ren, but I call her Reen. Just sounds better. Yeah, Kevin turned out to be an amazing character. When you get to the certain gambling door, now I'm a casino dealer, so playing blackjack was really easy for me. I can play it all day. I know the tricks. Now, the poker is different. I didn't beat that one because normal poker, queen pair will beat a pair of threes. In that game, it's one pair, so completely threw me off. I beat Cassius though. I beat that Nightmare Challenge. I only played on normal for my first playthrough. But I did beat Cassius Bright and LoH. Oh man, he kicked my ass. Raged on that one a lot. I got a buddy of mine, Sep, that comes in here, and he's been my walking, talking guide. I think he's been busy lately, but he definitely was there for all my guys here.
魔獣がなぜ入り込んだかそこまでは分かっていないけど何らかの対応策は取った方がいいとは思う。
Salt pile episode was weird. Yeah, it reminded me of something like of Nair. I don't know if you're familiar with the Nair series, like Automata and Drakengard and such like that.
そうね。急ごしらえにはなってしまうと思うけど、
Or the whole story behind it.
魔獣よけのフェンスくらいなら増設できるかもしれないわ。
You know, if you're familiar with the whole series, how an intermittent dimension, basically a queen beast, as well as the hero, teleported, and the queen beast was impaled on the Empire State Building and evaporated, causing that whole dust syndrome where people were basically turning into dust. And the only way to save them was splitting body and soul. It reminded me similar to that. Well, people were basically turning to dust. Oh, really? Oh, and this? Definitely. That's actually awesome. I was hoping I'd hear more about that.
ああ、それだけでもかなり違いがあるっすよ。
それなりの強度で可動式のものが必要ですが、この病院にそんな設備が？
Not this. Right. I figured it would be later. But definitely, because Cold Steel takes place in Erebonia, and that's where that took place, so I figured you would hear more. Crossbell is in between them. And they mention Crossbell a lot. Seeing Reen's dad in here, I'm like, I want to punch him. He's a nice guy, but I don't want to punch him.
確か野外治療用の設備でそういったものがあったはずよ。事務長さんに相談して設置してしまいましょう。
That'll do.
お疲れ様でした。これでみんなも安心できるわ。本当にあなたたちのおかげね。
I can't really compare them yet. Since I've went 3 games with Estelle, Estelle is very hyperactive attention. Lloyd's more laid back and assertive and focuses more. But for main protagonists, It's kind of hard because I'm not that far into the game yet. Can't really compare because I'm kind of leaning towards Estelle because I bonded with the character more over time. And I got like 200 hours with Estelle. I got like 10 with this guy right now. But I do like the laid-back atmosphere. He's not all head charge in. He's more cool and relaxed.
Yeah, そんな
Like, when I first started, I was like, wait, we're not bracers. That's cool. But we're pretending to be bracers?
でも実際大したことはしていないよ。
I do like how his critical thinking skills.
本当に魔獣が入り込んだか証明したっていうだけだからね。
Reminds me a lot of Joshua. Like, almost as like a... Well, Joshua with brown hair. Instead of dual daggers, he wears dual tonfas.
それがなかったらきちんとした対策も取れずにそのままだったところだもの。あなたたちだったらいずれアリオスさんに負けないくらいいい仕事ができると思うわ。
Yeah, Randy is just... I love the outgoing atmosphere of him. He's just a playboy type guy, but he restrains just enough. But if you let him have an inch, he'll take a mile. Loves to play his test the waters.
お姉ちゃんが保証してあげる。
セシールね。
感激っす。
ありがとうございます。とても励みになります。
Another series I want to eventually get into after I play. After all this, I will probably go back to Dragon Quest 9. And then maybe do Dragon Quest 11 again because I got the S edition. But I would love to get into the Yakuza series. I played 0. I want to play the rest.
頑張ります。ロイド、お互い休みが取れたら改めてゆっくり会いましょう。お墓参りも一緒に行きたいしね。
He's very friendly, and that could be easily taken as like flirtatious.
そうだね。
Like she went like, if I didn't know she was his brother's like fiance, I think it was. Not really fiance, but they were really close together. And she was like, I think it was his fiance. So she does see him as a little brother, but the bond feels like it could be something more. Oh, Tales games are me. Well, Yakuza, when I first played that, I played 0. And it took a minute, but you really get into the characters. The story becomes so deep. No, it's not for everyone. I'm not going to say you should try it and enjoy it. It's really not for me. I enjoyed how deep that story went. And that's why I think I want to play the next couple ones, too.
あとは、そうね。エリーちゃんとティオちゃんのどちらかと付き合うことになったら、ぜひ報告してちょうだいね。
See you next. Make sure you tell me whether you're dating Ellie or
目いっぱいお祝いしちゃうから。
いや、だからどうしてそんな話になるのさ。
It will be Ellie. Because apparently, who was it? Sep, I think was telling me there's a hidden bond system in here about who you choose on certain things, who to bring with you. But she told me before, which was cool because I want to focus on Ellie. Kind of creepy to focus on Tito. At least the first playthrough.
なんだったら、ランディ君とでもいいけれど。
Nine has a lot. Now, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I play 14. I'm actually going through the Pixel remasters. But yeah, 9 had the deepest. Besides 7, in my personal opinion, I might be biased. 7, 6, and 4 are one of my favorites. 6 specifically is my favorite because the story really grabbed me as a kid. 9 has so much more stuff behind it. Between the creators, the artwork, the Easter eggs in there. They put so much stuff in there. because they wanted to make it, and 9 was actually going to come out before 8, because when 8 was announced, they already said they were working on 9. But then they pushed it back, and 8 came out, which 8 was it. It's all right.
その時は連絡してね。そういったジャンルを読んでバッチリ鍛えておくから。
どんなジャンルだよ。
いやー、もうセシルさんが喜んでくれるなら俺の方は構わないっすよ。
Wow.
いや、構おうよ。
Wow.
それじゃあ私はここで失礼しちゃおうかな。みんな気をつけて帰ってね。
But yeah, the game's definitely gotta grab it. It's Final Fantasy I grew up on. I've always played all of them. I've beaten all of them except for 11. All the main series stuff. I don't know if you're into the MMOs. 14's been an amazing series. MMOs just mind-blowing for most people, including myself. Not for everyone. Most people don't want to pay the subscription fee. But Dragon Quest, I got into Dragon Quest after playing 11. 7 was one of my favorite ones as a kid. But as I never could find any others. And then when I did try an emulation of the first ones, it bored me to death. But after I played 11 and I realized there was so much lore into it, I started playing the Dragon Quest. I love the medieval setting of 9. Dragon Quest 11 was really fun. When I found out that the Dragon Quest 11, each ending was linked to all of them, I had to find out why. How? So I got the Switch version of 1, 2, 3, played those. Those are interconnected. 3, 4, and 5 are somewhat interconnected. 6, not so much. No, 4, 5, 6, yes. 6 references past ones, but not really connected. 7, it's its own thing. 8's its own thing. I was amazed with 8. I thought 8 was going to be like some knockoff fruit. I haven't played 9. I want to replay 11.
お世話になりました。
There's actually, and they are, I think, working on a Western release, solo play. I believe that they're going to try to bring that to the West, so people can play 11 as a single-based game, because it's normally an MMO. I mean, 10. Sorry, 10, not 11.
ああ、いいなあ。
暖かくって包容力があって頼りがいもあって。
But yes, and actually that medieval setting, that's what they went with 16. They're trying to bring back that medieval style setting. Yoshi P, the director of Final Fantasy 14, when he took over that, he's doing 16, so I have high expectations of 16.
とっても素敵な人ね。
I need a PlayStation 5 to be able to play that. Unless they bring it to PC.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいよ。実の姉さん以上に世話になってきた人だからさ。
それでロイドさん、セシルさんとは実際にはどういうご関係なんですか？
え？
そうね、ちょっとだけ気になるわね。
Wow. $300 in shipping? Where'd you get it from? Japan?
あなたいつにも増して弟くんって雰囲気だったし。
How? Oh. $300 shipping from California? I mean, I'm glad you got one. Please tell me you got it for like a decent price besides that. I got a buddy at work that paid $900 for a digital one. I was like, you're an idiot. I will not pay a scalper. I don't care how good it is. I'm not paying a scalper. That's me. It's just... a buddy at work, though, he said he paid it. He caved, but he paid $700. Now, I told him, well, that's not too bad considering, you know, it's $4.99. That's not. Okay, so you got the digital. They shipped it. Was that from a store and they shipped it? So yeah, he got the actual disc, which is $4.99. Then if you look at taxes, you're still looking almost $600. Well, about 500 something bucks. Inconvenience. I was like, you could throw that all in there and justify 700, but not me. Oh, that's disgusting. And he wants to pay for it, so be it. That part of me wants it to be a crime. Like hoarding hand sanitizer. During the whole shebang, but hey, it's the company's fault for allowing it. Make your money, buddy. I'm not paying for it. Got a whole room with them. Wonder people can't get them.
なんだそりゃ。
ロイド、てめえ。
He called him a traitor.
あんな素敵なお姉さんとベタベタ甘々な関係ってか？
Slamming a babe? Wow.
体を交換してください。
できないから。バカなこと言ってないで。そろそろクロスベル市に戻ろう。もう夕方だし。帰ったら今日の分の長所をちゃんとまとめておかないと。
ごまかしましたね。
He dodged the
そ
question.
れも露骨に。
おのれロイド。
You're Lloyd.
俺のドストライクな人。
そこ、ひそひそ話をしない。
That's fine. Yeah, my PS4 was about to die out without Plus. And it die out anyway. Plus, I had the cash, so it wasn't the end of the world. Hey, fair enough. Like, I'm not gonna judge you for it. It's there. You got the opportunity. You got it. I've been trying to wait for. Now, I will probably try to get mine from PlayStation Direct because they are linked to accounts and you can have one. I also have a few people help me out. But like I said, I'm not in a rush to get it. I got my PlayStation 4 works well. I got the Switch. I got PC games. I got plenty of stuff to keep me pretty solid. I really dislike that 7. The DLC was strictly for PS5. That's a dick move, especially with all the issues people have finding them. But it is. But worst case scenario is when it comes out for PC, I'll just get it for PC. It might be smarter to take the bus. I'll probably take the bus stop. Oh, yeah. Wait for the bus.
さてと、バスが来るのを待つとするか。時刻表によると、次は15分後くらいだな。
しかし随分と便利だよな。夜の11時まで運行してるみたいじゃないか。
I'm excited to see you go to this trials journey, man. Thank you. I'll be going through the entire thing. I'm taking no breaks in between games. I'm gonna go through it all.
運賃の方も。
I'm excited to see this stuff. Because watching DJ Anime and Neo Matter play these games really sparked the interest in it. I got a little bit interested in it when I was playing Tokyo Sonata. I was watching the Cold Steel 1 and I was avoiding a lot of it. I was watching most of the combat, avoiding the story related. Because I wanted to experience this myself. And when she said that there was previous games like Sky and Azure and such like that, I was like, well, I gotta play this in chronological order. You know, I want to experience all the story because it all interlinks.
市の運営と
I'm
の
super excited to play it. I appreciate you hanging out with me, really.
まあそれだけ市の方でも病院を重要視しているみたいね。
Because I want to take this opportunity to get more people into this. I mean, I don't have a large fan base. I have my normal viewers that I'm entirely grateful for. But if I can get one person check out this game when I play and get interested in play them, yeah, job complete.
財政的には余裕があるし市民の要望も高いみたいだから。
なるほど。
ま、気軽に病院に行けるのはやっぱりありがたいかもしれないな。
The crossbow games never officially got in the West because Sky SC was very difficult to localize. Is what I've heard, but then the PSP wasn't hot anymore. They are giving a localized version of them though. They are bringing Azure and Sky localized now. They actually, the Geofront version, them and Falcom are working together to make it the official localized version. So when those do come out, I will purchase them because I want to support it. Probably for sale. But, yeah. These games, I have a buddy of mine that helps me with these. Oh man, he did an outstanding. So I'm not familiar with Geofront today, but the very first dungeon is named Geofront. Is that a coincidence? Because they even say the name Geofront when they're calling the dungeon. That lady's still there. Ah, okay. It's like, they gotta have done something like that, because I was like, there's no way the coincidence. I was like, let's just name it like Geofront. Why? That's the first dungeon in this. And they get, like, kind of a personal shout out.
綺麗な夕暮れね。はい。なんだか目に痛いくらいです。
しかし動力車ってのは随分と楽ちんだよな。うちでも専用の車が使えりゃよかったんだが。
まあ、無理だろうな。他の捜査課では車が使われているみたいだけど。
Definitely more bouncy on mine. Oh man, I was quite partial to Campanella. I love the Fool. But if I had to pick between all of them, oh, that's tough. That is tough. I really liked Lynn's counterpart. Kaito Cider, dude. I loved his S break, his S craft. I really enjoyed Phantom Thief B. God, what was his name? Thinking too hard on it now. Lue was amazing. Kicked my ass. That's probably don't like him so much. Every game he kicked my ass. Oh man, I was dedicated. Didn't care too much for Wiseman. Luciola was really good. Oh. Ren was good. I liked Ren's story. I mean, you couldn't really get into Ren until you knew more about her. He was just like that weird child. But Blue Blanc was... I would probably have to say overall Blue Blanc.
確か捜査一課では捜査員一人一人に専用車が用意されているはずです。
That could be partially biased because I really enjoyed what the hell's the name of that game I played twice? 1 second. Switch. Persona 5. So yeah, I see a lot of Persona 5. Ugh. Stretch. Alright, recall correctly, I believe the first division detective.
そうなのか?
Door 15 was messed up. But I really liked Reen. When I found her story. Wow. Like, I had a feeling it was going to be that bad. but I didn't realize it was that bad. Like she was the only one there, and the whole mind trip.
それはさすがに優遇しすぎだと思うけど。
やれやれ、こういう時に日陰者は辛いね。
まあないものねだりをしたって仕方ないし。
Didn't really care for that quiz game though, and they have a great anti-cheat feature because I did try to cheat. Because if you click out the game pauses, but the timer still goes.
それに街道を歩くのだって結構な鍛錬にはなると思うぞ。
不本意ですが、そうかもしれませんね。
I did die on the final boss though. Because when I went into that last place, I just hit randomized. So I end up with Reese, Kevin, Agate, and Schwartz. I can't remember her first name. And then I had died the first time, and then the second time, I rearranged everything and leveled up. So 3 of my people could cast Earth Wall. And it just made that fight a lot easier. And I increased the speed, so.
でも、さすがに今日はこれ以上の調査はしませんよね。
ああ、残りは北の鉱山町だ。さっきも言ったように、今日は帰ったら調書をまとめて、明日改めて訪ねてみよう。
はあ、了解です。
さすがに疲れたものね、今日は。
でもセシルさんよかったな。よし、今度は合コンにかこつけて個人的にお近づきを。
ランディは元気だな。
Randy is like, I saw Randy, I was like, oh, is this supposed to be an Agate replacement? Randy is polar opposite with Agate. Agate would just punch her. That's something. I did not like that push for Agate and Tita. Man, that was... Hello, Wolf. White wolf. More of a bluish white wolf. Yeah, Agate I liked. I love Tita. I mean, she's just got to protect the smalls. Like, she was adorable. They did a really good job with that. Now, Tita's mom, that whole scenario was hilarious. Lloyd and the others returned to the SSS that night, began compelling a report of the day's investigation. Newly found evidence, uncertainties, the theories were all discussed and organized from Sergei's convenience. Before they knew it, the clock had struck midnight. Once finished, they returned to their respective rooms, exhausted and enveloped. I should be able to turn in this food quest, finish that off, and we can lead off with the next one.
ちょっと待ってよ。しばらく旅に出るって、そんないきなり。一体どこに行くつもりなのさ。
レビゲリア公国だ。なーに、しばらくと言っても2ヶ月くらいで済むだろう。場合によっちゃ半月足らずで帰ってくるかもしれんしな。
Hi, Magic.
それは分かったけど、兄ちゃん、一応は警察の捜査官なんだろ。そんな長い間旅行なんかしてもいいのかよ。
お、なんだなんだ。お兄様が留守にするのがそんな寂しいのか。
Is the guy that plays Randy the same guy that plays Guy's voice? It sounds like it. Kitty's here.
もうロイドキュンったら寂しがり屋さんなんだから。
2ヶ月と言わずに2年くらい旅行してれば。僕そのくらい一人で平気だし。
嘘調子に乗りました。
Yeah, I did like Agate.
実はな、これには深いわけがあるんだよ。トップシークレットってやつだ。
うさんくさいな。ちなみに聞くけど、どんなシークレットなのさ。
おう、よくぞ聞いてくれた。実はな、とびっきり可愛い女の子をエスコートしながらの旅なんだ。
え？
その子と一緒に麗しの北国レミフェリアへ逃避行っていうわけだ。どうだどうだ、羨ましかろう。とまあ、冗談はこれくらいにして。
Magic belt, you see your cat butt.
俺がいない間、お前の夕食はお隣さんにお願いしといたからな。朝昼くらいは自分で何とかしろよ。
いや、食事くらい自分で何とかできるけど、じゃなくて、可愛い女の子って一体どういうつもりだよ。そんなことセシル姉に知られたらどうするつもりさ。
I have a feeling that cute little girl is Tio.
え？なんでそこにセシルの名前が出てくるんだ？
なんでって、なあもう。セシル姉もなんだってこんな鈍感なバカ兄貴よ。
あ？っていうか、セシルにはもうとっくに話してるんだが。
I guess we'll find out. I like making guesses and see if I'm right.
旅って言っても一応警察の出張の仕事だぞ。
Like I had a feeling it was Rafinha for a third. Spoilers. As soon as I saw that the Phantasma Lord, I'm like, it's Rafinha. It's got a female figure. You need to know more about her. It's Rafinha. I didn't realize what it was at the end, though.
それにその子はまだサイなんだから。
Yep, it is definitely Theo. 9. 6 years ago, roughly. No, the time frame don't make up because she's 14 now, and she was at the hospital 6 years ago, which would have made her 8. Could have been 7. And just turned 14.
夢か。懐かしいな。あれはいつ頃だったっけ。確か俺が12、いや、13くらいだったか。
13, and he's 18? 19 now? He's 18.
そういえば、確かその後で。はい、ロイドです。
おう、起きてたか。調書ってのはもうまとまってるのか。
はい。昨日の調査に関しては一通りまとまっている状態です。
結構だ。とっとと支度をして全員で課長室まで来い。お前たちに客人だ。
失礼します。そうにゃ副司令。
やっぱ予想通りか。
おはよう。
I think those two had a thing.
お疲れ様です。
おはようございます。やはりお客様というのは副司令だったんですね。
Yes and no. I'm not big on zombie shooter games. I do play them sometimes. I haven't played them in a long time. I used to play with my brother with the Call of Duty type game. I played the Left 4 Dead games. I played some other similar stuff. I guess it would really depend on what it is. Why, what you got in mind?
ああ、ちょうどさっきこっちを訪ねてきたんだ。
I also have this thing. If you hang around, if you type exclamation mark s'more, s'mores, I think it is. I don't even know my own commands. When you gather up enough points, you can actually pick a game request. You can deem for a game request, and I will play the game of your choice all the way through. It's like 65,000 points, which roughly translates to about 3 months solid watching.
お前たちの調査について聞いておきたいらしい。
I used to be Twitch affiliated and have it set up for that, but I dropped Twitch affiliate to multi-stream, so I had to go through my own system. Dead Rising. Don't you have Dead Rising? I have a couple of zombie games. I got one for the Wii. And a few VR ones. I haven't played yet. I think I played Dead Rising. Yeah, I'd play games like that.
それは構いませんが、ずいぶん急な話ですね。
まだ鉱山町方面の調査が終わっていませんが。
We mainly try the VR ones.
悪いわね。せかすつもりではなかったんだけど、こちらの状況が少し変わってしまったのよ。
状況が変わった？
実は昨日までうちの方で鉱山町方面の警備巡回を行っていたんだけど、今朝をもって完全に引き上げることになったのよ。
警備を引き上げるって。
Tried Resident Evil 7 but couldn't do it. Oh, I haven't tried. Not big on the Resident Evil games. I have the Oculus Quest 2 and the PlayStation VR. I played Moss on the PlayStation, but it does take a long time to get used to it. I've been using the Oculus Quest 2. There's a game on that I like to play called Walkabout Golf. And you're just golfing with people. It's fun. And it's a good game to get into the motion. Not very intense. Sometimes, depending, like a Resident Evil game, very fast paced and nauseating. Not a game you want to jump into VR with.
確か鉱山町に魔獣が現れたのは3日前のことですよね。
Even Beat Saber is not one you really want to jump into. I have Beat Saber for PC and for PlayStation. I haven't played with my PlayStation VR in a long time.
こちらとしてもせめて1週間くらいは警備を続けたかったんだけど。
If I really wanted to, I could literally play this on my Oculus and have a big screen in front of me and enjoy surround sound big screen. I've actually played a few games like that. It's really fun. I've watched movies like that too.
警備隊司令からのお達しでね。これ以上無駄なことをするなって。
無駄なことって。
あの腰巾着親父が。
ランディ、知ってるのか？
俺がベルガード門に詰めてた時、
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have
何
not
度か
played
俺
out
に
loud.
かかってるからな。一応警備隊のトップだが、帝国派議員のお偉いさんと深いつながりがあるらしくてな。ろくに仕事もしないで接待ばかりやってたみたいだぜ。
噂には聞いていたけど、やっぱりそんな人だったのね。ですが魔獣の被害を放っておくというのはさすがに問題があるのでは？
ええ、その通りよ。局地的な魔獣の被害なら最悪遊撃士協会に任せるのもありだったけれど、今回は被害の範囲が広すぎる。警備隊としてもこれ以上は看過できるわけがないわ。 問題は3週間にわたって魔獣の正体が突き止められなかったこと。
You know what? I don't even know if I know what Outlast is.
そして広範囲とはいえ実際の被害状況がそれほど深刻ではなかったこと、それを理由に司令閣下からストップがかかったんです。
そうだったのか。
ああ、そういえば紹介してなかったわね。彼女はノエル総長。まだ若いけど戦闘能力、運転技術ともに優れていてね、私の護衛やサポートをしてもらっているわ。ノエルシーカーです。改めてよろしくお願いします。
こちらこそよろしくお願いします。あれ、 シーカーって
ひょっとして警察本部の受付をしているフランさんの？
ええ、姉になります。い
Oh.
つも妹がお世話になっているみたいですね。
こちらこそ妹さんには世話になりっぱなしですよ。
しかしなるほど、君がノエル総長だったのか。聞いてるぜ、タングラム門の女性隊員で期待のホープがいるってな。
自分の方もランディ先輩の名は伺ってます。
I bet you
い
have.
ろいろな伝説をお持ちのようで、一度お会いしたいと思ってました。
そいつは光栄だね。
いろいろな伝説？
やはり女性関係ですか。
Escapades of women,
そう
I
そう
assume.
俺がいかに同僚の女性隊員にモテまくって男どもから羨望の眼差しをだな。
まあ社交辞令はそのくらいにするとして
各
現状は伝えた通りちょっとまずい状況なのよ。
Though those two kind of like oil and water. Not really say oil and water. I would definitely take Bells and Orlando and ship them together. They would just like be that combination that perfectly matches. Totally different, but they like connect.
打開できる要素があるとしたらあなたたちの調査結果くらい。正直藁にもすがる思いで様子を確かめに来たってわけ。
I've been meaning to watch that. I have a site that has the 2 episodes. They're about 40 minutes each. Been told not to because it kind of ruins it. But I was waiting to finish off the game itself and then watch it.
なるほど。
I keep forgetting to watch it on my day off.
では調書の提出と合わせて一通り説明させていただきます。
Not the greatest, but it's cool seeing it in the anime form. I've seen a lot of the GIFs for it, and I was like, is there an anime for this? So I had to look it up. Like, oh, alright, I gotta watch this.
なるほどな。どうだソニア、うちの小僧どもの手際は。
期待以上ね。新郎の言い伝えに病院屋上に現れたルート。どうかしらノエル。
正直驚きました。やはり本職の捜査官は目の付けどころが違いますね。
目の付けどころというより発想法の違いでしょうね。うん、決めたわ。あなたたちには引き続き鉱山町方面の調査をお願いします。この調子だと思いもよらぬ新事実が見えてくるかもしれない。ええ、こちらはそのつもりでしたけど。
例の司令殿の命令を無視することにならないですか？
Big
あ
question
な
there,
たたちへ
Rain.
の要請まで取り下げろとは言われなかったもの。魔獣の手がかりが判明次第すぐに行動に移れるようにする。それなら問題ないでしょ。
なるほどね。
さすがにやり手でいらっしゃいますね。
それにどうも魔獣たちに我々の動きを感づかれているらしいんです。大部隊で捜索するよりも少人数で行動した方が相手も隙を見せるかもしれない。それを期待したいところですね。
なるほど、わかりました。とにかくこれから鉱山町に足を運ぶつもりです。
ええ、お願いするわね。何か分かったらタングラム門の副司令部に連絡してちょうだい。それじゃセルゲイ、例の話はまた後日にでも。
ああ、了解した。あんまり無理すんじゃねえぞ。
そちらこそ。ノエル、失礼しましょう。
はい。それでは失礼します。
忙しそうだな。
そうね、早朝に鉱山町から撤収したばかりみたいだし。
ま、無能な上司に振り回されてるみたいだからな。それでいて共和国方面への警戒もおろそかにできねえ。相変わらず貧乏くじを引いてるぜ。
なるほど、 そういえば課長と副司令ってお知り合いだったんですか？
何気に名前で呼び合ってましたけど。
そういや、俺をここに推薦してくれたのも副司令だったんだよな。一体どういう関係なんすか？
ま、昔馴染みってやつだ。
I still think this guy, Benio, related somehow.
それよりもお前ら、昨日は大変だったらしいな。今日は鉱山町に行くみてえだが、また歩いていくつもりかよ。
いや、昨日はいろいろと偶然が重なって。
It just got the same vibe. Maybe it's just that they both smoke cigarettes and the only ones in the game that's not true. And not, what is his name? The other Taito guy. I can't. It's not that. Thinking too hard for it.
さすがに今日はバスで行こうと思っていますけど。
なんだ、そうなのか。てっきり遊撃士あたりを見習ってんのかと思ったぜ。
遊撃士を見習う？
どういうことっすか？
連中の習慣らしいが、まず手始めに自分の足だけで周辺地域を一通り回ってみるらしい。スタミナもつくし、魔獣との実戦経験も積めるし、何より土地勘が得られる。一石三鳥って理屈らしいな。
自分の足だけで周辺地域を。
なるほど。連中そんなことをしてんのか。
もしかして
willingly.
ステルさんたちも。
早速徒歩で一通り回るつもりだったのかもしれないわね。
その二人だが、どうやら大した経歴らしいぜ。何でも去年起きたリベールの異変を解決するのにかなりの貢献をしたって話だ。
リベールの異変って？
王国中の動力が動かなくなったっていう。
It's only been a year?
おいおい、マジかよ。
それが本当なら相当な実力者なのもうなずけますね。
Yeah, because it was 6 months after that third happened. And this takes place roughly 6 months after that. So that makes sense.
ま、このクロスベルじゃお前たちより新米ではあるんだ。あっという間に追い抜かれて引き離されちまわないようせいぜい気張っておくんだな。今回の件も長引かせたら間違いなくギルドが出張るだろう。
Yeah, but they're like level 150.
わかりました。解決に導けるよう努力します。それじゃあみんな、鉱山町の方に行くとしよう。町の北口にあるバス停から出ているはずだ。
切らした備品があれば町で補充した方がいいわね。
念のため端末の方もチェックしておきましょう。
ま、ぼちぼち行くとするかね。
All right. So we need to go turn this in, check my gear. Monster extermination. And do all these. Lots of work. All right, first things first, we're gonna go turn this in. So I think it was this one, West Street. Here, we already turned in 2 eggs. Hand over ingredients. I had the chest that spawned them fish for this. I do that like 4 times because it kept giving me 3 fish or the fillets. I needed 4. You're the best, and that's for you, Lloyd. You're really quite the dependable guy. I've always been able to count on you to have my back. You telling me Lloyd's always been like this? Figures. I assume he was, judging by his overly soft-hearted nature. Let's cut him some slack. We are talking about Lloyd Bannings here. I don't know what I did to deserve these backhanded compliments. Come on, loosen up. If they're saying you're a good guy, that's all. Oh, hey, you should try out some of the bread I baked today. I'll hook you up if you want. I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll be picking a few out from time to time. We're going to head out now. Good luck with your apprenticeship. Don't need it. A piece of cake. The ingredients. Okay, so got the ingredients. After 1 day, 2 passenger just wanted. We need to go do trade my stuff. But so, I think the way crossbow is designed, everything is right within reach. Oh, you mean like the city? Yeah. Trying to unlock all that. We got 3 more. That's fine. Exchange quartz. Oh, I don't know what to put on these people. Another hack. Probably get away with another hit. I have 2 of those. Buy 2 of those. Another one. Mine switch from water to let's switch from water. Action. Give mine, you mine. Water. I've always been terrible at readjusting this stuff, so I can always benefit the ordnance. Not unlocked. I got 3 that need to be unlocked. I should do. Check out. 520. I'll have any mirror. You need to recover. Oh, I never equipped that. What have I gone? I'm an idiot. No wonder she was so weak. Need to rest up. I think I can do that down here. We can do those little side quest things. Could do that when I rest up. Like the thin-way crossbow is. Oh, I like the. Okay. Shut up, Alexa. I'm not talking to you. Okay, so we are Chapter 1, Day 2, Passenger Raid Inspection. Talk to Mr. Porto. It can be found left side ticket counter crossbell train. Crossbell trains. There? Yeah. Oh, that's crossbow. That's train station. Yeah, choo choo. I got a guide for the side quest. Just I haven't been in here yet. Station never fails to amaze me. Has it really already been a month since I stepped off that train? Wow. It has. Anyways, I believe the inspection officer submitted the request, right? Yeah. Go and ask him about it. Kind of black. They're late. Excuse me, but are you the inspection officer? We're here regarding your support request. Ah, so you're the special support section then. About time. My name's Ototoro. I was transferred here from the Imperial Army to work for the station's inspection officer. If you don't mind, I'd like to cut to the chase. Will you accept the request? Count on us, Quartero. Could you talk us through the specifics? Very well. But then, again, is something wrong? Not really. Just not used to cooperating with rookies like you guys. I suppose it's better than if no one showed up at all. Dude, what the hell? We're going out of our way and this is how you treat us? You say something, Red? You are better off ignoring anything he says. Just to clarify, you submitted a request asking for assistance in the inspection. That's correct. Have you played Kingdom? Yes. All of them. Long time ago, I was in the middle of a stream. My PC died. To continue streaming, I started streaming on my PlayStation. Now, I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I've beaten them a long time ago. Never played any of the other ones. So I figured I would go in order. I bought all of them. I started with Kingdom Hearts 1 and played through all of them. All the mini one, the card one, all of them. Right when I got done with Kingdom Hearts, which one is it? 2. I played the 0 one, 0.0. That leads kind of into 3. 3 came out. But 3 came out with the Collector's Edition PlayStation. And due to a friend of mine, I was able to snag the Collector's Edition PlayStation that came with 3. So I have 2 copies of 3, actually. One's still sealed. I don't know. I think I bought it. And then I was waiting and I got this and it came with it. But yeah, I got the PlayStation 4. And I don't know if you can see it, but the design on the controller and the I don't know if you can see it too well, but you can see like the crown and everything on top. Yeah, so I went through all those and beat all of them because I was a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, some of those games were just way too challenging. Especially the card one. Was it Birth After Sleep or something like that? Where you had to like use the cards to count up numbers to beat. Oh my god, it was so hard. I had to do it twice because I had to do it as Sora and then I had to do it as Riku. That's correct. The train bound to Bona will be arriving any second now. They're all pretty balanced. I love Kingdom Hearts 2 combat the most. Me too. I really enjoyed that one. I did enjoy 3, but 3 felt not so complete. Like they tried to rush it. Now they rushed it so much that they... Did you know that they left a copyrighted mark on that? on Elsa, and when you're doing that one, it's got a copyrighted thing on it. Yeah. I felt like they were pushing so much side content that they left a lot of story out. And I wanted to help inspecting the interior of the said train. That would entail... We've been looking for any passengers, and like, no, I never saved my playthrough of that, which is a shame, because I really wish I did. But it took me over a month to get my computer back. So, but then all my past VODs for the first one and part of the side story one are gone. We'll be looking for any passengers and luggage, considering the dangers of airborne territory, right? Precisely. I don't normally have to do this on my own, but I woke up on the torrent side of it. Sick leaves this morning. That's why I had an issue requesting outside help. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, though. It was good to play through them all. I really enjoyed the Point Zero, I think it is, where you play as Aqua in the World of Darkness. That makes sense. Conducting an inspection like this alone would take way too long. Glad you understand. That makes things easier. The Airborne-bound passenger train will be soon arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board the train make their way to the platform. Oh, let's see. There it is now. Once we're on the platform, I'll explain the specifics of the job. Sorry about the short note. Now follow me. Birth by Sleep is like good too. Oh yes, yeah. I was amazed with them all. I never got a chance to play them when they first came out because I didn't want to buy all the little systems. I found that rather annoying. I didn't want to go out and buy me a PlayStation. I already had PSP. I had a Vita. The Vita went out on my mom, which was disappointing. Both the PSPs, she played them galore, like all the time, like burned them out. Now she's got a Switch. I was like, you're not playing my Switch. My mom's a gamer. She's been playing games for years. For as long as I've been born. Okay then, anyone else expect today to turn out like this? Because I didn't. I can't stand this dude's high and mighty altitude, but... He's a little blind, so let's give him a hand. Settle then. Shall we head down to platform 2? Alright. So we go to platform 2. Speaking of Vita, I wonder if there'll be a new one for PS5. Nah, PlayStation says they'll never make another portable device. Unless they change their minds. They state that they'll never make another portable device. Interrogate the people in the training car. Allow me to briefly explain the specifics of the task at hand. Please do, we're all ears. I will be assigning each of you a car to protect. When you speak with every passenger, inspect their luggage and verify the validity of their entry application. What's up, gameplay? How you doing? I appreciate the lurk, my friend. Any passengers found carrying an invalid entry application of dangerous goods are to be apprehended immediately. Okay, got it. I'm cool with conducting an inspection, but what do we do when passengers aren't in their seats during the check? I don't know, but I feel like a bunch of amateurs like ourselves might not be able to cover everybody. I suppose there's no point. We should go all with the PS5. Yeah, they're sticking with consoles. Appreciate it. Like I said, I did enjoy the Vita. I played it a lot. My mom took over it and I never saw it again. Got a Switch now and she's been playing like Bravely Default and all this other stuff. She's like, I need a new game. I was like, you just bought one. It's like, I'm done with it. What? Please exercise caution in that regard. Passengers will be notified that they are to remain in their seats for the duration of the inspection. Occasional trickster may try to cause a ruckus in the hopes that we overlook the small details during the inspection, but don't get your guard caught off. Fam. Special attention. Well, absurdly straight. Alright. I think I've got an idea now. Although I'm a little bothered that each person has a perspective car. Randy and I will definitely be fine on our own, but what about Ellie and Tio? Really? This is the moment you decide to start worrying about us? I'm also an officer, so I'm familiar with the basics of martial arts. Likewise, I will not allow anybody throwing a fit to overpower me. For like 5 foot nothing. Way to patronize and Lloyd. Ain't a bunch of weaklings. Hopefully this is a lesson learned. Yeah, I guess I was uncalled. With that said, are you all ready to commence the inspection? It was my jam as a kid. I played Tales of Symphonia, Windwalker for hundreds of hours. I have Windwalker. No, I don't have Windwalker. Windwalker. I don't have Windwalker. Used to. Isn't that a Wii game too? I have Skyward Sword somewhere and I'm in meaning to play it. I bought that thing years ago and never played it. I did go back and play Twilight Princess. That was a game request. That was fun playing the Wii. I streamed that. I have a little device that turns the port into an HDMI and was able to stream the Wii. I still can. I just haven't had a desire to do it. Tales of Symphonia, I played it later, streamed it. But I would like to go play one more. A buddy of mine, Kuja, is actually playing all the Zelda games in chronological order, starting with Skyward Sword, the HD remaster. With that said, are you all ready to commence the inspection? Understood. Good, you are ready. Very well, without further ado, let us begin the inspection. I'll inspect the first car, but please divide the remaining cars. In that case, I'll take the second car. Elio, Tio, and Randy take the following 3 cars in that exact order. Roger. Understood. Alright, so there's Crossbow State platform, park them again. After I have to interrogate the people on the train. After talking to everyone, go and speak to the family. Special attention to the kid on the left side of the train. From there, talk to the purple-haired passenger sitting alone on the right side. Just want to remind you that the task will require your full attention. So, did you catch the GameCube sound effect I have for the like and follow thing? Yes, it did. I have quite a few PS2 games. I have some PS4 games. Like, I have all the Uncharted, Doom, Final Fantasy 12, Kingdom Hearts, Horizon Zero Dawn, a few others, Call of Duties, PS3. He's over there. Alright, so talk to everyone and mention the kid. Sure, a lot of travelers here. Can't say I'm surprised. You need to make sure to be polite while questioning each person. In Megami, I don't think I have. In fact, I don't recall what that is. Look that up real quick. I have definitely not played that. That looks interesting. An inspector, you say. Am I supposed to buy that proof? I demand to see. I don't, sir. Oh, wait, this should work. Take a look at this. Those showed the passenger his detective notebook. I am from the Crossbell Police Department, special support section. We're assisting with inspections today. Police, guess that checks out. Oh, doing this kind of stuff misleading. Well, whatever. Get over with. Thanks. Done. Your luggage and papers look like they're all invalid and up to date. Thank you for your cooperation. Give the pleasantries. Just hurry this inspection up. Kinda in a rush. Yeah, not too much. Pardon me, I am Assistant Inspector. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and entry papers? Inspector, not every day you see one in such a casual getup. Anyways, what's the issue? You find it strange that a woman is traveling alone, is that it? What? No, that's not. For your information, I wanted nothing more than to go with my boyfriend. But since he dumped me out of the blue, I had no choice but to come alone. But that won't stop me. I'm going to find myself a rich, noble boyfriend somewhere in the Empire. Trigger this story. Now, what's that game about? It looks interesting. Pardon me? Well, nothing I can do about it. Just listen to her while I finish up the inspection. You get it, don't you? And that's like so rude of him. Yeah, real jerk. By the way, your luggage and papers are all good. Follow the regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. You okay? No, it's fine. It's just, it was refreshing spilling my heart out to you. I can't remember the last time someone listened to my problems. Say, if you want to, why don't we run away to Abonia together? Sorry, I have a job to do. It was nice meeting you. Aww. Okay. Excuse me, I'm Assistant Inspector. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind checking your luggage and entry papers? Inspector, are you? Hey, why haven't we left yet? Waiting is boring. Sweet adios. Will this child ever learn patience? Pardon my son. Oh, it's no big deal. Sorry if you're a little bit, it'll be a little bit longer. Can you be a good kid for just a bit longer while we finish up the job? Yes. With that settled, I should try to wrap this up quickly. The luggage and papers are all up to date and follow regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. Good to hear. Mister, can you pinky promise me you'll hurry and let this train leave? Can't just... I'm going to do with you. Excuse me, I'm the one of the assistant inspectors. Apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and entry papers? Inspector, I suppose it's fine. What? No way! I have all my panties in my luggage, you know. Good point. Sorry, but you heard the lady. No, hold on, you can't just refuse, it doesn't work like that. Regulation, so please work with me. I'll show the utmost consideration when inspecting your delicates. So he says. Yeah, you better, mister. He just played with it. All your luggage carry out looking good and follow regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. Now scram. Pardon me, I'm an assistant inspector. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and... Yes, of course. Just one moment. Are you okay? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the deep green foliage of the Nox forest is incredibly charming. Knowing that, I couldn't help but feel a bit giddy up before departing. Sounds like you have a nice hobby there. Oops, accidentally wasted your time, didn't I? That was an inspection, wasn't it? Oh, yes, that's right. If you excuse me, then. Alright, the luggage and papers look good to go. Thank you for your cooperation. No, thank you for your dedication. Now back to my eager anticipation. Should be the last of the passengers. I didn't notice anything suspicious, so I should regroup the others and report to the hotel. Kind of nerve-wracking. I think I messed this up. Again, sitting in it. Okay. Nerve-wracking doing this inspection for the first time. Don't Didn't overlook anyone, did I? Mom, can I go explore the rest of the train cars? No, you can't. Now sit still until the inspection ends. Listen to your mother, son. You don't want to annoy the inspector. What? But the guy sitting over there came from the car in front of ours. So why can't I go too? What car? Train car. Could that be the one Mr. Otoro is inspecting? He might have just some business with the conductor. No, wait. Maybe he's changed cars after inspecting him again. I can hardly wait. I can feel the scenery calling for me. Couldn't we have left by now? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute? Oh, what's wrong? I thought the inspection already ended. It had, but there's something bothering me. With your permission, may I redo the inspection? Sure, I don't mind. Forget to check something? Here's my luggage and entry papers. Oh no, I won't be the one conducting the inspection. I plan on asking the official inspector, Mr. Kotoro, to do it. Kotoro? Why? Aren't you more than capable of doing silly little inspection? So, you do know him. No, you see, Kotoro laid down some ground rules before we began the inspections. One that stood out to me was, you may not move to another car during inspection. Well, of course, I know that. Are you implying I broke that rule? Yes, I am. Hate to break it to you, but I have a witness. The rowdy boy sitting over there saw you entering the car up front. What? That's preposterous. This has got to be some kind of mistake, right? Sure, we could confirm the boy's statement as we asked the train conductor. The question still stands. Why would you transfer cars? Things weren't according to plan. You would have been inspected by Kotoro. But in spite of the rules, you snuck away into this train car. My logical conclusion is that you didn't want Kotoro to see you. Am I wrong? Please, I'm begging you, overlook this. I just wanted to have a fun little trip. Yeah, that's all it is. No, look, you said my papers are good to go, didn't you? If that's the case, then it should be fine if Kotoro double checks them, right? What? No, please. Don't know all the details. As long as I'm working as an assistant inspector, I can't ignore any suspicious behavior. I'll need you to come with me. Fine. What's up with this guy? This man has falsified his immigration paper. Falsified? How so? He fabricated his entry work history? Correct. The former swindler from Kavod. This guy looks to bounce around. I've had a run-in with him before when he tried to conceal his criminal record on the same application. This marks the second time I've caught him, and this moron will never learn. Christine. Former swindler, huh? Wonder what brings him to good old Crossbell. Now that his prison sentence in Calvert is up, looks like he's trying to lead an honest life. The scale of fraudulent behavior was fairly small, so he apparently wasn't given a heavy sentence. It's unfortunate, though. Criminal record will follow someone for the rest of their lives. Your immigration papers show that you have a criminal record. Your ability to travel is heavily restricted. I can't imagine he likes it. If only I hadn't committed fraud. Only if he didn't commit fraud. I'm sure he regrets his crimes, but he chose this life by breaking the law. Committing crimes will burden you from the rest of your life, and the world would be a better place if more people understood that. So what's going to happen to this man? I've detained him in my office for the time being. I'll give him a stern warning and then ship him back to Calvard. Nothing out of the ordinary for me. Yeah, I guess there's no other choice. At any rate, we've successfully completed our inspection without incident. Without a bit behind schedule. So we shouldn't delay this train any longer. I believe I owe the special support section a proper thank you, don't I? I'll be sure to give you a ring next time I need help. We appreciate it. Taught us a lot during the request. Feel free to give us a call if you ever need help again. I think I'd take you up on that all. So, Butter Toast, have you ever played games like, you tried your shooter games? Like Overwatch, if you have a PC, or being that you got PlayStation 5, I assume you don't. Never know. Or anything like that? It's a lot harder than I was anticipating. Say that again. Though Tio is probably the most exhausted among us. Why do you say that? People thought she was some kind of station mascot and kept smothering her. Station mascot. Are you alright, Tio? Don't tell me you're so traumatized that you can no longer speak. No. Wait, I'm experiencing some mental fatigue. I should recover in a bit. Can we leave, please? Yeah, sure. Hope you aren't straining yourself too hard, Tio. Okay. What next? So we got turn in, get 2,000. And an apartment monster cleanup. I'll that in. Which Sky game was your favorite? It's tough. Probably 3. Because it had the most lore and answered a lot of questions. I really enjoyed 2. 1 was good, but it took a long time for it to really catch up. It was very slow at the start. But towards the end was good. So of all of them, 3. The lore. 2 is definitely it would probably go 3, 2, 1. Itsu Amelda's antique shop back out into it. As in it was my favorite. It felt so epic and large scale. There was so much. I'm very heavy lore based, so I enjoyed 3 the most due to all the lore and answering everything that was left behind on the first 2. 2 was definitely the more action-packed, story-driven. I don't really say story-driven. 3 was more story-driven. Yeah, 2 was definitely damn good. For me, it was definitely 3. But I felt, I mean, with going to the Ark and everything like that, that last part was like stunning. I loved it. So you came after all. Social support section. Good morning, ma'am. You must be Imelda. Indeed I am. Hehehe. I see quite a few youngsters have come to help. Let's get a good look at you. Imelda began to analyze each member from head to toe. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Actually, I would definitely replay 2. Incredible. For the story and the combat. I mean, 3 was really short because you didn't explore anything too much. You did, but like previous stuff, you got to actually see new stuff in 2. Yes, Mio is a face massive. I mean, you get stuff in 3 too. Lloyd, shush, but I will say she certainly has quite the presence. It is obvious why. She practically is really a celebrity. Excuse us, Imelda. Your support request mentioned that monsters are running loose at your apartments complex. And ain't it in the city? That's dangerous, man. Well, of course it is. She doesn't seem very concerned, does she? This lady's got nerves of steel. So, kids, won't you take care of them? Wonderful. Talk business then. Sure, could you give us the details? Well, I'm sure you know I'm quite a bit of land and property in the city. Sky 1 took me 40 hours, Sky 2 50, third about 35-ish. Yeah, I tend to like stop and chat. So I think the first one took me about 50. The second one was about 60. And then the third was about 40-ish. 45, 50? Maybe 60, I don't know. Because I'll stop and like this and I'll just chit chat for a little bit. And this is what I like to do. Stop having a conversation about games, interact with the people. But then when I don't, I focus on the main game. Pardon me. Apartment complex in question is called Maizen Imelda, named after yours truly. The downtown district near the route in Ignis, or whatever those fools call it. You own property downtown? Sure, it's a menace living in a place like that unchecked. I'd say monsters are at least of your worries. Yes, well, they're there, and I want them gone, especially considering how wild they've gotten. If you don't tidy up the place, I doubt the property will last another week. All I ask is that you go in, find where they are, and eviscerate. Ah ha ha. Nice pun. Eviscerate, eviscerate them, suppose that. Yes, ma'am. It just sounds like another straightforward extermination for us. The situation could escalate to if we leave them be. I will begin prepping my sensor. Suppose she could do this too. Necessary evil? Because if you didn't have Ouroboros, things would be too peaceful, and people and content people make lazy people. Lazy people bring hard times. How does that go? And hard times brings war or something like that, and the war brings strong people. The Ouroboros is like that centerpiece. Makes it so people have to stay strong. Thank you, ma'am. Downtown district, then. Uh-huh. Alright, so. Downtown district. Let me ask you this. Don't you think it's a little suspicious of this special church collecting artifacts? Of course. Sure. I felt suspicious of that church as soon as I actually heard about them. They have too much power. The religionist cult. So I'm sure a few of those members are probably going to be part of Ouroboros, because they're going to have their tentacles in everything. Because they've gotten the research. There's like 13, and I hear that even with all the Cold Steel, you don't see them all. Looks like the apartment Imelda was talking about. It certainly looks unmanageable, and it's covered in dust too. Can we enter the premises? Like, I don't know who their names are or anything. Avoid that spoiler. But I have a feeling that one or two of them will probably be church members. 5 church members. And collecting those artifacts is just a way of eventually getting the Ouroboros or the researcher. That's how you probably created Patomatter. I don't think Patomatter was created. I think it was... No, it was created. It was definitely created. That's how you linked him with Breen. Hold on a second. I'll unlock the door. Okay, it's unlocked. Don't guard everyone. There may be monsters roaming around. Alright, kick some ass and take some names. Okay. Defeat all the enemies to trigger an event. Back to the main event path will open. Alright, we made it, and then who knows what lies ahead of us, so be careful. Dude, get a load of all this dust piling up in this huge dump. Imagine this is no shorter than monsters either. Indeed, I sense they are being running amok in here. To be fair, I wouldn't have received a request if this apartment was monster-free. Stay sharp, everyone. Let's play hide and seek. You hide something valuable in me, and then go seek therapy for kleptomania. There's a hole in the wall there. I have some theories about Campanella. Let's have to wait until you play Cold Steel 4. I like Campanella. He actually has a white mage symbol. Alright, what we got here? 10% heal. Nothing hurts just that much. support shell-like. Provide ample defense.
おっしゃ
行きます。そこです。
よし
Oh, we got a good counter.
行くぞまだまだいける
Cheer up! Ah.
もらったぜ
行きます。
Cat-like monster that stuns enemies with electric organs in its mouth. Oh, not dangerous.
そこです。
任せてくれ
私と番ね。
おっしゃ
私と番ね。行きます。
行くぞエリアまだまだいける
Alright, so we need to kill all the monsters. All the enemies to trigger an event. Event. Battle. Right. Here, defeat all the enemies before after. Fight. Okay, that might be good. Got funny, huh? Arrgh.
敵出現。
俺の番だな
Let's see.
さてと。そこ。はい。
I need to analyze one of those.
任せろ 俺の番だな
先を急ぎなさい。
The chest joined your party. They will wait here.
よし一気に行くぞはいそういいチャンスだよし
Yeah, I love this ability. Yeah, it'll be a long time before I hear that then. I appreciate if it's story related, but not spoiling anything.
Minna, 俺の番だな。やっ、おっしゃ。そこだ。
今だ。みんな、お理解。上出来かしら。
Alright, long barrel. That is definitely for her. Imelda appears to have left a voice recording in the chest. Nice. That's the scene. Did we manage to clear them all out? I think so. I'm pretty sure we've covered all the rooms. We can double back and check them as we want. Make our way out. Sure. Let's just be all. That will end up being the path. Hey, you punks! The hell you think you're doing running around like you own the damn place? Huh? Here to explain what a bunch of cops are doing so close to this turf. Oh, shit, you. I guess the apartment building is pretty close to your base, isn't it? Aha. What's the deal? Look at you guys. Freaking filthy. Oh, I failed to take notice. It's unavoidable when we have to fight monsters in a dusty den. Monsters, eh? They like to make nests out of the abandoned buildings around here. Nothing new to me. Infestations like this are common? Yeah, I can see why a pest like you loves hanging around in here. Oh! Running your mouth when you ain't even finished the job in here yet. But wait, what are you talking about? It's done all over the rooms already. It just occurred to me. There's a strong chance the monsters have bred inside of here. Truth be told, I have known about their nest this entire time. A little deeper inside the apartment. There's still more? You figured that out just now? This is why you're a bunch of trash-tiered cops. Why don't you drag your asses back to the city and patrol something a little safer? Can I get them on my team? Wait, what are you going? Hold on a minute. Who said you could go in here all by yourself? I've been one keeping things up. Guess he's going to pummel the rest of the... Well, concerning his ego, I presume he believes that he'll be able to neutralize the rest of the monsters with ease. You think he'll be fine on his own? Well, it may be freakishly strong, but it's too dangerous to handle by himself. Hey, Ellie, Tio, sorry, but can I leave you two to watch the entrance? He's a bit of a louder side, so he might startle the monsters. I figured they might try to escape by running through here. Understood. We'll stay on guard. Do you plan to go on inside and save Ward from his own ego? Yeah, something like that. Hopefully he isn't crying for mommy yet. Should probably get a move on, Lloyd. Don't want to be late to the show. Right. Apologize for immediately lacking the confidence in department. You operated the orbital staff? Only residue amounts of orbital energy remain, but please take it. Appreciate it. Wait, I got her staff? Will do, Tio. Tio and I will manage monsters. Wait. There's a wait a moment before you head in. I have some medicine to give you. Don't do anything too crazy while you're down there, okay? Yeah, for sure. Anyways, I think it's time to get started. Oh, okay. I got some medicine. Alright. Oh, you guys are alive. Courage. Courage is allies raising strength. Very nice. That's what? Wooden crate. Looks like this thing's blocking off the rooms leading deeper inside. Well, it's not the way anymore, so let's get going. Alright. Gotta explore. I miss my healers. I would know there's a chest because he's up front. There's two. Up top? Over here. Come on. Printers? I wonder how the Grand was Chardonnay I used to have ended up. Oh, pick that. Just up top. Ah! Okay. Sounds like it came from up ahead. Damn it! Nah. Yeah, sounds like having a hell of a time in there, doesn't he? This is exactly why I didn't want him to rush in there alone. Cover me, Randy. You got it, bud. That's a monster chest. Monster appeared. All right. Three turns, huh? Fiber codes. You check the chest to find this text box. If it's a very good text box, I assure you it's very well written. Gotta go. Aim. Where we're going. Aha! Bite me. Any chest in bad guys. big mosquito. Punch punt. Screw you. Calm down, Wald. We're here to help you, man. Get a little bit closer then. Fine. Nice crit. Ow. Poison them? Fire, huh? Probably a delay. There we go. I like that encourage. Punt. Ooh, that was actually kind of hard. Yeah, really shows how much we rely on Tio and Ellie to support us, doesn't it? But more importantly, are you okay, Wald? The hell did I ask you dumbasses during my fight? You think I'm some kind of weakling, huh? We were only trying to help. So, why are you trying to pick a fight? Well, not like I was expecting this jerkwad to say thanks, kind officer, anyways. Are you two okay? We heard some frightening noises from our post. Yeah, we're good. I did manage to bail a certain goon out from a tight spot, though. Excuse me, Red. He's asking to get your skull cracked open. One moment, please. I no longer detect the presence of any monster. Oh good, what a relief. Oh yeah. It does seem a lot more quiet, doesn't it? Probably because we took out the head honcho. Ah, how pathetic. So this is how it all ends, huh? What do you mean, Wald? You punks managed to ruin my fun. Gonna head back to the base and have a date with my bottle of booze. And you punks better not think you can run around downtown district doing whatever damn well please. Hey, Dallas. Time for the doggo key. Dallas. There he is. There's the big boy. Ah. This is all tough, so if you got your job, then get the hell out of here. He needs to find a better coping mechanism to hide his embarrassment. And that dude's never going to change, is it? Not really our problem, to be honest. Anyways, I think we managed to clear out the monster, so let's head back to Melda and give her the good news. Let us be on. Oh, finished the job, have you? The special support section has proven more interesting than I thought. You were clumsy, but you did what you had to be done, and for that, job well done. Thanks, Psych. Oh, the phone. With that many monsters you have nested there, you must have been neglecting that place for years. Indeed. You may want to develop some management skills in order to maintain security from now on, ma'am. But on the bright side, we're free to start renting out rooms. If people begin to move in, I doubt you'd have to call pest control again. I suppose you're right. I was just thinking about how much longer I would have to wait to open some Imelda's doors. How much longer? What do you mean? You see, dear, downtown's rent is dirt cheap, so I was merely biding my time, waiting for the land value to go up a bit more. When it comes to real estate matters, you should trust in my judgment. I'm Imelda, one of the greatest real estate minds of all the Crossbows ever, after all. That run-down apartment complex is the cheapest piece of property I own. I have many other places I profit from thanks to rising land values. You sound like a genuine real estate tycoon, ma'am. Wait, is this the place just her side business? Madame Imelda, a famous name in Crossbellion high society. I've heard she's incredibly wealthy. Damn, really? Couldn't tell just for your ordinary granny. Looks like your ordinary granny. If property is left unchecked, monsters will occasionally make it their home. That calls for eviction, in my opinion. Get a metamorium or whatever that damn thing's called. And I'll leave the mice and Imelda key with you for a while. If you ever have any free time, before do an old lady a favor and give it a clean. Persuasive as always. Can we get back to work? Talking to her has given me a headache. Yes, I would love to. Alright, that's another one done. Let's see. Clock. Probably should call it here shortly. Mountain Path. Alright, usually I go to midnight. West. Oh, the medical college. Hunger for Messiah hidden. Head over to the Old Dragon Inn and read and talk to the bars and Kurt. One of the bedrooms. Finally get back to the Old Dragon. Tomorrow night, actually. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays, 8 o'clock. Generally, there's chest? Chest? That's not what I wanted. How old are you, brats? What business do you have in the past? Oh, it's the police badge. These punks are caught Fabio on the others. Hold on a second, you're messing with me, right? They're just a bunch of rookies, aren't they? Safe to assume this building belongs to the Mafia. You should leave. A bad idea to provoke them. Yes. Chest in here. No worries, buddy. I will be on tomorrow night at 8 if you are interested. That chest. I guess I'll get those later. So we're going to give this a save. We'll port over to the East Streets here. Save it here. And pick up tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I'm tired. Hungry. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I usually go to midnight, but tonight we're going to call it up early. Have a good night. Butter Toast, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Great to see you. For my lurkers, have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.